What's Gucci and the Coochie? I'm still recovering from the fucking COVID I got from Evo. But y'all know I couldn't leave y'all hanging. We had to check out the Kombat cast. And I wanted to do a little quick verb before I show you guys the whole clip because I feel like through my reaction, I didn't really kind of give my thoughts about each of the characters. So I'm going to kind of give you a quick verb about each of them before we start this actual video. Smoke, looking at, initially I wasn't too excited when I saw what they were doing with him. I do think he'll be really good. He seems like a strong mix-up character, but we weren't really seeing that many combos from him. It was a lot of just mix into string into special move ender. Okay, so I was kind of watching him. I was a bit disappointed by what I was seeing. It wasn't bad, but I was like, I feel like Smoke has always been a bit crazier. He just felt really tame from what we were showing. So initially, I was like, when they show the gameplay of him, he looks a lot better. They start doing the cancels. You can do a lot more than... It seems like they were kind of holding back on Smoke, which was weird. So it seems like in the gameplay, you can do a lot more with him than they showed in the initial gameplay demonstration. Ashrah, honestly, I'm a bit disappointed by her. I think I'm more disappointed by her than Smoke. She doesn't look bad. And I do like the mechanic where she can go with this, she can do the dual, her sword can change from the demon form to the light form. So I do think that's cool. But similar to Smoke, I kind of felt like they were holding back with her. We didn't really see anything crazy from her. And I think once we get a gameplay demonstration from her, it'll change how we feel about her. But my initial thoughts, and I was just kind of oh, that's it. That's all she kind of gets. It could, and the reason I'm gonna be a little more disappointed with her is because it's one of my favorite 3D characters, so I expect her to have a lot more. And she just kind of seems pretty basic right now. Geras looks fucking insane, no doubt about it. Out of all these characters we saw, Geras has some crazy shit. He is a lot better than his MK11 version. He has all of these fucking crazy tools. He can duplicate himself. He can go back and heal himself. So Geras surprisingly impressed me the most. The Sector cameo also looks, in the gameplay, Sector's cameo looked pretty broken with the missile shit, and I love it. So those are my initial thoughts of all three of these characters. I want to see more of Ashrah. Smoke looks cool in a gameplay demonstration, and Geras just looks nutty. So here's my full reaction. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's see it.
But first, let's talk about his normal attacks.
Why it look like this? It's compressed as fuck. Holy shit.
Which is from Indonesia, I believe. And he uses it in most of his normal attacks.
Okay.
So he has this slicey dice.
See, this way he saw, he got long strings.
Just cutting you up.
Or they end and grab.
Low slice.
What the
There
hell?
goes your Achilles.
He uses it in his uppercut, jabs,
Okay.
and his throw.
Oh, right under the mouth. That's the
Slice, slice.
Yeah.
Another noteworthy thing about his normal attacks is he has a really good long distance overhead, which is his back two.
Okay.
Yep. That covers some space. That's for dang sure. And that's gonna put him right where he wants to be up close,
Not
right?
Not a Spain,
And it
no.
is
Smoke in
complemented
general
by
or in this game?
a low that could be a combo starter.
Okay.
So he's got instantly the low overhead mix-ups.
Exactly.
The blender.
The blender.
Yes. Yeah, I think he's going to be an awesome mix-up character. So let's go over his special moves. You can kind of see how he plays up close. So how is it going to get that 50-50 going?
Yeah.
So the first thing we'll talk about is his anti-air options.
Okay.
One of his brand new special moves is this anti-air knife toss. Jump.
Okay.
Oh,
Shoot you in the
nailed
air
it.
And pull you in. Jump again. And if he EX it, he pulls you right up with a bunch of recovery. And then you can actually go into your mix-up.
Okay.
Right. So he has his own kind of get over here.
This game
if you
does
will.
look good.
Exactly.
He's patrolling the skies.
Yeah.
When you're running
So
for
he
me,
also
bro,
has
I'm playing
a new
Baldur's
take
Gate.
on the
I'm
classic
not worried about Street
smoke
Fighter
bomb.
6 right
Throws the
now.
smoke bomb in
And you
the air,
ass.
And then drop down. This will trap the opponent. So up close, he'll be real quick, and even full screen. He'll always go behind them, and it's an overhead.
Okay.
Okay. So
Now.
constantly closing the distance.
Exactly. So if you read a projectile,
That's kind of annoying as fuck. People are about to spam the shit out of that.
And the EX version has an extra special property.
What?
Instead of dropping down and doing that attack, he'll just drop down and he'll be invisible.
Ah,
Oh shit!
Because that's what you want.
I thought that motherfucker was still in the air.
And invisible.
Right.
Yeah,
so
sounds
if
like
you
great.
were thinking, I don't know, that back tube, I bet I can react to that.
Right.
How do you react to an overhead that you literally
Can't
cannot?
see.
Bro, I thought that motherfucker was still in midair. No lie.
Exactly.
Low pokes, low pokes. Get.
So another special move is the classic teleport. This time it starts as a low, then goes into the teleport.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
The exit, you get a combo starter.
And that punch is very like throwbacky to like
Exactly.
MK3
It's like a
robot.
new take on
Jesus.
robot smoke.
Love it. I love it.
He also can cancel this one.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Something I will never
no.
do. Nope.
Oh no.
What do you do?
And there's a fun property. If
Oh.
you EX cancel it, it
Invisible.
turns invisible.
Okay, so you can go invisible in other ways.
I tried to find you, but you punched me first.
Oh no.
And lastly, he has a new take on his phase teleport move.
Okay.
He will phase through, go full screen no matter where you are, and go in with his attack. And this can be used not just to close the gap,
Goes through
close the gap
projectiles.
and check the opponent, but it can go under fireballs.
Do it.
Fireball.
Do it.
Let's see if you can do it.
Do it.
Wow, first one landing.
There
Wow.
you go.
Wow.
This can also be canceled.
I was just gonna ask.
No, it could cancel. You could cancel it too.
Projectile, It has a lot of recovery. You can actually stop right in front of them and get a full punish.
Go into your business.
Go
Or-
into the business.
Exactly. If they're blocking, you can go ahead, stop in front of them, go for a 50.
So the thing with smoke is like,
Throw.
I haven't seen no crazy combos or nothing.
Cool.
But he's
Did you
gonna
just throw
mix
that?
you
I
to
did.
fucking hell.
Oh yeah, under the mouth.
All those fucking cancels.
Again, just kidding.
When you're playing smoke, what kind of
Oh, one if you can jab it. That's a good
Great
question.
And I'm always a big fan of pointing out that you could show up on your weaknesses. Like, you'll notice he doesn't have a traditional projectile. So
Correct.
you could give him someone like Sonya who has ring toss. Or you can double down on what you have and maybe get even bigger combos. Or maybe you can use someone who has new combo starters and mix-ups options.
Nerf
What I
smoke.
think here is Cameo Sub-Zero,
Okay.
who makes counter zoning even better because he has a really nifty, tricky move where he coats you in ice armor and you become projectile immune.
What
Oh.
the
So let's
fuck?
wait for it to refresh.
Sure.
Fireball.
We hadn't seen.
Fireball.
He
Wow.
is literally just absorbing fireballs and can walk you down.
And he's taking no damage from it?
Correct.
What?
He could also turn invisible and have it on.
But now
Oh,
You don't
I
even-
want to spam it out now.
Yeah, so you pointed out earlier, one of the best things to do when someone's invisible is to start spamming projectiles. And you
Right.
can hit a stray while he's trying to move around.
Wow.
He can literally use Sub-Zero, become projectile immune, be invisible, teleport behind you.
That's a
and then
pretty
sub-
good cameo move.
That's very sneaky.
He is.
You just walk
very
forward
fast.
with it.
Sneaky ninja.
One of, and that's a great.
This game is very.
I don't think Smoke's ever been this much of a.
That is really anti-zoning. Smoke is a really.
Oh yeah, no.
You're
I
not about
love
to
it.
zone
I
me,
think it's very
bitch.
cool. You know me. I'm one of those in-your-face kind of players.
You do like rushing down.
I don't see
Nothing but
MK1 being
risk.
projectile heavy.
think
Some
I-
characters will throw projectiles.
Yeah, oh yeah, probably.
I can't say it's projectile heavy.
He's gonna be
Well, like
hyper,
Liu Kang's, for example,
really
they throw
flashy,
projectiles.
Very, very quick.
And that's when you talk
And
about
Sonya's
how you
will
wanna
throw fans.
Deal with smoke as an
And
opponent.
Rain is a zoner.
Right. Yeah, I think you're gonna have kind of two strategies. One would be accept that he's gonna counter zone you. Your fireballs are not gonna be super efficient. Just play the game, patient, bait him out, punish
Jeez.
him, or rush down the rush down guy, and like someone like Liu Kang who might have fast.
Okay, so Smoke is kind of what you think thought
your own
he would
mix-ups,
really be.
That kind of stuff.
He's not super combo heavy. Like he's not about to hit you with 1,000, unless you got a cameo for
You
it.
know, getting
But
too
he
big
has a
for
lot of
position,
mix.
And then go for his big combos and all that. And I think he's going to be really exciting to watch.
Awesome. We should probably take a look at the. Are you got anything more?
No, I think we should show you the Fatal Blow.
Let's do it.
So this also goes with this theme. It'll track you no matter where you on
What?
the screen, and it's an overhead. So
What?
check out this.
It's a what?
All right.
Excuse me? What?
Blam.
Okay. Bro, you're dead. That's not a fucking act. You're dead. Put a fucking bomb in your chest.
Last notes about smoke.
No, I'm just really excited to see. Like,
I would say
creative
Smoke
players mix him up
I
with
probably won't
the
play
games
him.
and stuff. Go crazy with the.
I appreciate his
cancels. I think
concept.
It's gonna be really cool.
But he don't look
Some of my
that
favorite
fun
characters
to
watch are
me
the ones that have
personally.
this sort of, like we've talked about it before,
His mix is gonna be
validating
crazy,
structure.
and people that are
Like,
good with him are gonna be
around
really
something
good
out,
with
all
him.
that sort of thing.
But
so that's super
I
exciting.
don't know. I ain't vibing with him right now.
I'm excited to get to play him. Like, he looks more of like this type of characters that I would be into. Just
He's
rush
just gonna
down,
mix you to
constant
death.
pressure.
Select out.
If you're his owner, you're fucked.
You got it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
definitely
was slow
character
as
I can
fuck.
see you getting.
Yeah.
For sure.
So, yeah, I think Smoke's probably going to be in my rotation of characters, my repertoire,
Yeah,
if you will.
he's gonna fuck you.
See how you.
If you're trying to zone Smoke, you're fucked.
Hopefully, well.
Might as well not even do it.
Yeah, and I think Smoke's a character that's changed throughout.
Even though he
the
doesn't
last
have
Oh, he
shake.
was my absolute favorite.
Yeah, he doesn't
in
have
K3,
shake, huh?
Right,
Right,
he's
like
literally been
Doesn't he? He has a
robot,
replacement.
and I
Well,
think
no.
this is probably
Yeah, he
the
doesn't
most
have shake.
ninja
But they gave him other
animation,
shit to
all that
basically
use of the
deal
combat
with
and
projectiles.
It's really neat.
So we're going.
Shake is pretty fucking broken. Shake is such an annoying fucking move.
Yes.
We got Smoke from earlier. We got Geras coming up from his solo show.
Everybody's gonna have a
And
pocket
now,
smoke.
Let's tell us a little bit about Ashrah.
So,
Ashrah.
Ashrah is from Mortal Kombat Deception. She was then in Armageddon, and she's been absent for 17
This is the character I'm most
There's
excited
a
to see
whole
today.
bunch of fans who have never even seen her in a game because they may have started
Right.
with X or, who knows what MK9.
Nine.
or Lost.
Yeah.
So this is really exciting.
Oh, when he
and
cancels
I
it with
am
the
super
EX, he
happy to
goes.
see
This is a brand new character for a lot of our newer players.
Right. And it's been so long since we've seen her. She's kind of been redesigned and reimagined anyway. So she's got a real fresh coat of paint. So let's check her out.
All right.
So Ashrah is a demon who has found an artifact.
This is a
in
beautiful
place
fucking
with a
stage.
sword. And when she slays demons with it, it purifies her soul.
Yep.
So she
The
fights with the
crits-
crits all the time. And you could
or
imagine
I forgot what that shit
gives
is
her
called.
Exceptionally good range.
How many bad things do you think she's done that she's constantly having to purify her soul?
Yeah.
She is literally a demon.
Yeah, I wonder what she
with
did.
devil, So I think she's
What does this bitch do?
All right.
She's been through it.
All right. She's done a few bad things.
You can see almost all of her normal attacks use her weapon. Like she's got a super good uppercut.
Which is going to give her good
So
range.
she uses her
Super
sword.
sweep, uses her sword.
Ooh,
Little bop there.
that head bop is.
Is that the professional term?
Yeah,
for it,
we
the
all
bop?
know that's the bop.
I've played against Dan in cinematics plays a lot of Ashrah, and the range she keeps you at is one of those sort of frustrating ranges.
Right.
Okay.
Let's go over her throw. Slashy slash.
The slashy slash. We got a bop. We got a slashy slash. Ooh.
Yeah.
Little frost throw.
And now let's go over special moves because they are very neat. She has a really unique playstyle.
Okay.
So the first thing she has is projectile, which is not a typical fast, tiny projectile. It takes up a ton of real estate on screen.
What?
Does not go full screen, and it's not the fastest in the world, but it reaches almost to the top of the screen.
So you're not jumping it.
You can't jump over it.
Exactly.
Right.
And you're not ducking it.
Exactly.
Good one,
It
Tyler.
also has crisscross, which is a sword slash, which is an excellent combo ender, and control kind of the ground and the air. And what's one of the ways you beat like long range footsie tools?
You beat?
Beat it, yeah, by jumping. So you could say crisscross makes you
Jump.
Wow. You really set these up.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was a jump or a joke.
I don't understand why people say this is cringe. I don't get that.
No, not at all.
It's my least favorite term on the internet, by the way.
So, did any of the attacks you were just showing have EX versions?
Yes. In fact, I'll show one right now. The sword uppercut, which when you EX it, allows her
Air combo.
Awesome.
Okay.
But the projectile and the crissity-crossity.
They just do more damage.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay.
And I think crisscross has a pop-up.
Okay, cool.
So thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, team, no problem.
And then lastly, we have her ghost dash.
What?
So this is a cool move where she sends a ghost,
Okay.
travels as far as
Similar
she
to
wants,
Sindel's
Cancel
thing
it.
and MK11.
Nope.
and she can also do this quicker version that goes behind you.
But you're following it.
Exactly.
So, for the most part, she's got a bunch of range attacks,
Yes.
and she can get distance with her sword attacks. So she really kind of plays that mid to far game. And if you try jumping in at her, she has that special move that just is a rising sword attack that's
Okay.
just then going to allow her to extend air combos.
Exactly.
Nailed it.
But there's one really cool mechanic involved in all this that makes her just an
Her
added
sword's
layer
gonna turn
to make her a
purple.
little bit more in depth.
Tell us about that layer. Let's
She
peel
can
that onion.
Tap into her dark side.
Knew
and
it.
This changes the properties on most of her special.
Okay.
Her fireball becomes a ground spark. It can reach full screen.
Oh,
There's a
jeez.
Short, medium, and far version.
Okay. And so that you have to choose which version, right?
Exactly.
Oh no.
Pretty quick.
So I gotta turn it back on.
All right. Gotta turn on the darkness.
Her shadow charge completely changes, and now it actually teleports her to the location.
Okay.
And she can again cancel it,
What
Okay.
the hell?
Okay.
or actually go directly to where the ghost is.
Okay.
She can use that to go behind you, she can cancel it, and she can still do the quick attack.
Okay.
Now, one thing you might notice is when she's doing these moves, the opponent is getting dark side attached to them.
Yeah, I was wondering what the fuck
Swirly
is
things
that?
around there, right?
Exactly, which can stack up to 3 times.
Okay.
Once she turns back to light, all of her light attacks will then do an extra hit of damage
What
based
the
on
hell?
how many stacks she has.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
Now, some of the ghost slashes. Can you do
Okay.
any of those in the air, anything like
Yes,
that? Yeah.
She can do all the ghost slashes.
What
in
the
air and
fuck?
down.
Oh, jeez.
She can do an attack. She can accomplish with it.
Jesus.
What can't she do?
Wait, can she air combo into that?
I don't think she has a command grab.
She does not have a
Okay.
So and
Or a pure soul.
So playing as her, your goal is really you're switching back and forth and back and
Exactly.
forte to get
Yes.
as much damage as you can.
Okay.
Yes, you're going to be wanting to switch it back and forth depending on the range you're at, what the opponent's tools are. And,
You can really min
And you're
max your
just
damage.
and you're locking them down
Exactly.
with distance anyway, too.
So,
Okay.
let's talk about cameos. I chose Frost.
Okay.
You might be saying, now how am I supposed to be switching in and out in the middle of a fight?
Right.
Liu-Kang's going to be advancing on me. He might do his flying kick, his fireballs. and all
What
that.
the hell?
Well, let's cover a couple
What's
of
the
Frost's
fucking
moves.
weird
One
shit?
is the ground ice, straight from Deadly Alliance. Super fast.
The Frost cameo is good, y'all.
And it seems
She
to
is
cover
fucking
like a
good.
majority of the screen.
Exactly.
Look at that
This
shit.
is going to be a big time movement check when you're fighting Frost. You could let it rip at any time. It's going to be super dangerous.
That
That's
shit-
gonna keep you running on the play.
Stupid.
And boom, you hit it. Swap.
Exactly.
Okay.
She also has Orby Orb.
Orby Orb.
Orby
Sends a
Orb.
frozen orb out. A slow-moving orb that'll freeze the opponent if it hits them.
And you got to respect that. That's basically it.
Exactly.
Yep.
Perfect time to switch your stance. Get your things going.
So slide it to
And
Frost slide.
lastly-
Ridiculous.
She has this
Nope.
stalactite move that's a super quick combo ender. Or
Okay.
if she holds it, she gets a secret special 4th move
What?
where she does these
Yep.
stabby stabs. And if you block, you can see this has. Can you
Block.
pick up the controller and
sorry,
block?
It pushes you all the way
That can
back.
Push you full screen and you chip, and that can get you back in range to be going for your.
And that's a
switching.
low too that you're doing there.
Yes.
Okay.
So
And now the meter burner hold down stabby stab. Did that
Oh,
cost
you
an additional
can.
meter or anything like
I
that?
believe it's still the same as regular.
Okay.
I believe. I do not have the.
I want to see her in battle.
and also something to mention, still getting.
I wanna see her in
just
battle.
tweaks and balanced and whatnot.
Totally.
So things you see here, damage wise, and that sort of thing, may change. Obviously. So.
So-
just
Oh,
keep
there's
that in
there's a
mind.
very good chance.
Yes.
There's a very good chance.
Well,
they will
I'll
do.
remember the combo I did back in
Oh, here he
11
goes.
that just didn't work later.
No.
And I
the
still
Dundee.
The Dundee. Yeah.
Dundee, and I still hear about it to this day.
So let's check out our fatal blow.
We haven't seen this, have we?
I think the wings are.
I've seen Frost,
No, yeah.
but we haven't seen hers.
It's an audible gasp during the.
Oh my
I-
god.
Yeah.
What the hell?
That
Okay.
is Ashrah. It is super exciting to have her back. I love how we've again taken these almost 20-year-old characters. and
Isn't that
reimagined them.
Katana's fatal blow?
Welcome back,
Is it?
Ashrah.
No.
Still a demon.
Okay.
Awesome.
I
Oh,
don't know how I feel about her
you
yet.
want to turn the buzzing off.
Her playstyle doesn't really cater to how I play.
Doing the old buzz. So
I want to
Ashrah,
see her
so,
in
another character-
in a match.
Lost my mic.
We're good.
I want to
You know,
see what
whatever.
crazy
Super
shit
excited.
she can do
I love
with
being
that.
in the crowd when
I'm sure she has access to a lot of
character
crazy
like
shit,
Havoc pop.
but we didn't really
Havoc
see it.
pop. And you have all these.
Ain't that your main though?
And of course, there are some people. 'Cause I saw some videos later of people who like it's been so long, like you said.
Yeah.
No,
Or they're like, who?
it's not.
And it takes them a second, then they're like,
Oh yeah, when you
that's who
haven't
it
seen
is.
a character for 16 years,
Right.
it's completely acceptable for you to
If
have
you
to
know
think
me, you
about
know who my
it
main
is,
is.
or if you got it wrong, it's okay.
Right.
You know, like
just like it was that
Yeah.
was really cool. It's just
If I want to try her
I
out,
think
that don't
my
mean that's
brother
my
said
main.
earlier, but like we
I want to
kept
try out a
on
bunch of
teasing
characters.
it. That's how I was getting
Trying out a
teased.
character
bit.
doesn't
We did a
equal a
little
main.
bit.
And just knowing in my heart what it was really going to be, how long it was going to be, and I mean,
many people didn't know who Serena was.
right?
Right. And with her now having more of this
You tried
team
eating
form and
ass
things
once.
like that, right? Even more
Is
of
that
it's
your main
okay
go-to?
to not
Eating
know,
ass?
you know, for sure.
But had a really great time with that, and I'm very excited today too because I'm actually going to be doing a character breakdown today.
You're gonna do a character breakdown. How many times are you gonna mess up inputs?
He's a
I
reptile.
don't know.
Okay.
You have been playing Geras a lot, so I have confidence.
I have, and we Steph and I went
Kinda
through it
like eating
yesterday,
baby
and
Jesus.
I feel like it went okay, and I was
Okay.
I'm not doing a bunch of like that. Oh yeah, and that's the cool thing
For
about
NRS,
Geras, is
Mortal
it has a lot
Kombat
of tricky
games,
stuff you can do, but just
my
on a
mains
base
have
level,
been
you can
pretty
still, if you're not
consistent.
an uber pro, you can still do a chunky amount of damage.
Okay. Okay.
So Geras, just a quick thing about Geras' gameplay.
The two characters
He's a brawler,
I play have been
but
pretty
there are
consistent.
times where Geras wants to keep you away, like you want to stay away from them, so Geras can set up some of the traps we've been talking about that I'll be showing you in a little bit. So he can lock you down in those ways as well. I think Geras is going to be good for really a lot of players. Players who like command grabs.
We're
players who like
striker.
brawlers, players
Players
who
that like to play like Tyler.
Players like but then also he has a lot of sort of maybe I guess upper level moves that some of the higher level players can leverage too.
Oh, yeah,
Which
yeah, yeah.
I've been playing Geras for a little bit now, and I'm just starting to test those.
Geras was pretty popular in MK11.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think
He
in this game,
was.
he's definitely a thinking man.
Yeah, I remember the first version of MK11 where
see,
Gears
that-
would
that
just
would be a-
down
Could be a
one.
problem.
It's
so
a grab.
Let's actually to go ahead and talk about him. I am going to go with. I went with Goro.
Yeah.
Mainly.
I gotta
Goro,
use
Goro,
Striker
and
as a
also,
caveat.
He does help with my game plan a lot, and we'll go
Right.
through that in a little bit.
And you
Oh
like
yeah,
to
we
see
get
the
to see
big-
I
the
do.
Goro
So
cameo.
just
We haven't really
Geras
seen
has
that.
Goro has a couple moves. He has punch in the air, right? So you can do that. To,
Yep.
You can do that to sort of elongate combos sometimes, things like that.
In the corner for
He
sure.
also has stomp.
Yeah.
You can't have Goro without Stomp.
Now listen, stomp is different. Stomp takes your entire bar.
Oh, it does.
It's
That's.
full.
See?
I
And
knew
with
it was going to
Stomp,
be something.
You have to commit to it. And
So
then
for the
finally,
dumbass in my
punch
comment section that told me, why would it cost? Why would it cost that much?
That's
Yeah.
punch walk.
Punch walk
Stupid
again.
punch
fuck.
walk.
He has omelet toss.
So
where he'll
unblockable.
throw you up in the air.
Omelet toss.
Oh no!
So that can
He
be
just
grabbed,
throw
like, if
you.
you're ducking, for instance. That can be it can be used to
Omelet toss.
Don't do that.
Yeesh.
So that's what I use. Now I want to go
This
through
stage
the
is
strings,
beautiful.
and this will all kind of make sense a little bit how he works. Probably my favorite string he has is forward 4-4, which is just hits the ground, pops you up. It's a low.
Did he make a little sandcastle there?
He
What
makes a
happened
little
there?
sand at the end, boom, knocks you up.
Wait, can you comment
So
after
for
that?
this, then you can start doing your air stuff. Let's go over the
Oh
air
my
stuff real quick.
goodness!
He has 4 unique grabs he can do in the air based off his air combos. So he has this, where he'll give you the old pile driver.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Which you are a fan of.
I am.
And you can see that
Choke slam.
switch sides
Jesus.
of the
Yes,
opponents on
you can
that.
choose what side to switch. And then you can do this with different inputs. Oh, I did it wrong, sorry.
What?
And when you say with different inputs, what do you?
Different punches in the air
Oh, okay, gotcha.
lead
gotcha.
to different things. So one is 1-2, the other is 2-1.
His facial
Gotcha, gotcha.
expressions.
And then he's got this one where he'll just.
Yeah, they probably need to
It's
work
really
on it.
neat to see the air combat extend to grab.
Motherfucker just gonna throw you in the
Yeah,
corner all
yeah,
the time.
pretty
Fucking
much, like,
He'll
bullshit.
beat you away.
Yeah.
Air combat, just a huge fan. I just
It's
love.
so
I'm
fun.
so in love with it.
He also has this overhead, which is so it's not
What?
it's not
What?
safe entirely, but it's you can throw this out there quite a bit because you get a big amount of pushback and you're
Right.
back to back.
Mm-hmm.
You said
You've got
not
back one,
entirely
two,
not
this
safe.
is this is that range where you don't want to be here. Get a little closer,
Oh my
right?
God, we
and that can
need
be
to
canceled too.
rush.
So you can do like things like that.
Oh, you brought a buddy out.
I did. Let's do the throws real quick before I forget because I know people get mad if we forget the throws, and I understand that.
They are very cool.
Y'all think you're say
Goro
nigga?
comes in.
And Goro kind of got a glow up too for
He
anybody
did a
that
little
didn't
bit,
notice,
yes.
right? From the earlier.
You think he
like,
ever
first
slipped out
views
while he
of
was talking to
Goro.
Liu Kang?
Oh, he's gotten a glow up.
Or
forget,
fucking
I
what's
don't
her
know
face?
I know people want to see it.
Chronica?
He does indeed have body splash.
Yeah, I think that
And if
ever
a character
happened.
has a body splash, that's instant means Tyler's gonna play them.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is one of the cooler moves too. He's got. I think we've all seen the wall he can do.
He's got a little belly bump. Well, belly
and
bump.
you'll throw them through the wall. And here's the other thing: you can kind of throw this out, like from distance. Let me get a little far away from you. You can kind of, even like it's not a projectile, but it can be kind of feel like one in a way.
Right.
Okay.
And the beginning reminds me of how people block in No Mercy for N64.
It really does.
So that's
That is how they block you, No Mercy. That's funny as fuck.
So this is the one.
They just stick their chest out.
Okay.
It's called Countdown, and he'll put a hourglass out, right?
Is this on
If-
that?
And this is what I was
Geras?
talking about. He wants to keep you
I need
out.
to see it again.
Like I want to. Got it.
I don't remember what he looked like in
Now
the
I have
first
3
show.
loaded. Once he has 3 loaded, he can do it again. Up behind you, and now you are frozen. And the last move you take is the reaction you have, like the frozen thing from the last game.
right.
If you meter burn it, you have 3 already. Now throw a projectile.
What?
I wasn't ready yet. Try again. So if you're, I got to read it harder. Go ahead. So if you do that, you can. If you're hard reading things like that, you can get behind him and whatnot.
Sure.
So once you have that out, the game changes.
Right.
They are afraid of moving. Now it's blockable. It is blockable.
Okay.
But the game.
How are you going to block that?
Okay. I was like, can you block that?
Okay.
Because the way they were showing it, I was
Yeah.
like, what the
Go ahead
fuck?
and do
Okay.
do some damage to it.
So that's basically just like his other thing.
Okay.
But he has to build it up. What?
Now we have it set to 1% right now.
Excuse
but
me?
When you do that, the other thing you can do is if you meter burn the snap like that, you can redo what you've done, go back to where you were,
Rewind time,
and get your health back.
What the
And
fuck?
that uses the same clocks that you would charge for the
Yes.
So
behind you.
you can charge the clock, and once that clock is fully charged at 3 times or
Yes.
whatever, then you have multiple moves that branch from that.
Yes.
Wow.
Now,
Imagine you're about to lose and a
another
motherfucker, or
layer.
you're about to
It gets
win,
Oh my goodness.
I didn't show you one of the.
and a motherfucker reverses time.
Oh, okay.
So you can do this. This string, as you see, brings out an hourglass. And guess what? That
Builds.
That counts.
It does.
Wow.
Oh. Let's move on.
That's cool.
Let's move on to another move.
Okay.
Wow.
Sandstorm. Right?
Now, is there different distances for Sandstorm, or is it track?
Yes, there are.
Different
Obviously.
distances. Gotcha.
It also can be a meterless launcher.
Oh.
Right? So you can do like.
I didn't expect you to get fucking health back. What
and
the
petrol, so I
fuck?
can do that. Meterless launcher. Now, where they're standing in the sandstorm depends on where they like. If they're at the back of it, they'll fly backwards. If they're in the
Gotcha.
front of it, they're front.
That's
forwards.
science.
Now, if I meter burn it, you got to set. See that another clock?
You get a clock.
Time out, and then explodes. So
I
you
like
got
that. It's
space,
Right.
but
he's a chore character,
clock.
Interesting.
but there's multiple ways to
And that's gonna
get
force
the
them
fucking
to
hourglass,
advance
basically.
or back up.
Your goal is to
Back
get the
up is good for
hourglasses.
you. Advancing, then
Right.
you can go for your mix-ups.
So super cool stuff you can do with that. I really enjoy just hitting it, and then you can, that's something for later.
Oh.
So
Interesting.
It could change the way the game's played.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say the
he
same
plays
thing. Yeah,
his
he's a
own-
chore character.
What I just showed was world stop, just back forward 1. You can just stop time, and I can do this. Now I can go on either side too,
What a
where I can hold back and land there.
what the fuck?
If you meter burn it, it just turns into another time stop.
Oh man.
Wow.
He seems pretty nasty.
He is now.
Gears got a lot of
Amazing.
fucking special
Are
moves.
amazing looking too.
He definitely. He does have a command grab, which you can throw
Nice.
away, or you can throw toward. Oops, sorry. Like that.
Nice.
Now here's the fun part.
Okay.
Let's say you're in the corner.
Let's say you're in.
Now I would love Liu Kang to be in the corner.
Right.
So I can do that, right?
Yep. There he goes.
Or if I want to do more damage, anytime you throw someone away from the corner, you get the wall.
Oh.
Nice. Bro, I kind of like
I'm
Gears.
throwing my so you can give up good spacing if you want to cash out that extra damage.
Damage.
I kind of like Gears, y'all.
Is this gonna end the round?
Right.
If I do that, throw them out.
Cool. Yeah. Totally.
At least I would.
Yeah.
So that command grab's really great. It can also it'll combo too. Like
Is this my
if it's in the air,
conversion?
You can't like combo on the ground, but if it's in the air, you can catch people.
The range on it is also
So my
very
Gears
interesting.
conversion?
Yeah, so you can do it from close, but also like right about here. So
Yeah, that's really, really
you
good.
always and also just point blank.
Right.
So he's pretty much good up close, mid, and far.
Far, he has a little more trouble far.
Sure.
Far, he's going to be able to set up his stuff.
I was gonna say,
not
then you're
as
just-
much press advantage.
You're putting up
right.
clock.
Yeah.
but
You
you're
will
far.
also, you can start getting hit with projectiles during that period.
Right.
Yeah.
And also, like, you will notice the more you play against the Geras, the snap thing, I've been blocked on it a whole bunch of times because people know that you're trying
Sure.
to set that up.
But now, obviously, then if they have the mental stack where they are then focused on blocking it or punishing it
Command
or
grab.
doing fireballs, that means that's your opportunity. You've established that, you conditioned them. Now he could advance forward and go for his overhead, his low, his grab.
Right.
If you're doing something that makes the opponent pause,
People are arguing about Jade. Of
that's
course they
then
are.
you've won.
And is it more dangerous sometimes to hold it for
Ooh,
a
this,
full round?
this
Exactly,
stage at
yeah.
night.
And also, they may forget they're looking for the snap, and now they do a combo to you, and you just rewind out of it. You
Yes,
use it for that.
That's a great point.
Okay.
So, next thing. we
I
got,
like Geras, y'all.
This is a. Oops, there was again. Sorry. He's got this burst. Right?
Bro, he has more moves.
Denial here, and it's just you
It's-
just kind of a pushback. You
Okay.
Can
Get off
combo
me.
it. Right.
Nope.
But I would say that's not the time you can do
Okay.
But the cool thing is, it is his metered.
That's good.
It does a
His armored.
armored move. Yes, sorry.
Oh, okay.
So let's say I'm in the corner, and I want to wake up to it. I can. Oh, not me. There we go.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Get off of me.
And
Get
it's
off
really
me.
good if like I get jumped on the like in the. So like
Yeah, it's just your
Right.
get off me tool.
yes
For sure.
So he does have that. I mean, I know Geras. It seems like he has a lot. I will say once you start playing it, it all sort of.
I actually like Geras now. He looks pretty cool, man.
Once you start getting the game plan down, he has this move here, which is really cool. So go full screen.
Damn, how many moves this motherfucker got?
This, and now look, I am ethereal. Now hit me.
Projectile invincible?
I can take a hit, right?
Okay.
And then I will go back to where I started. You can do that with projectiles.
Oh,
right?
really?
But now I can do like things like this, where I will walk you down. I know I have a hit I can take, or I can walk you down, and you're like, "What's he doing? What's he doing?" And I can still do moves.
What the f-
Now here's where it gets crazy.
This has been pretty crazy already.
Bro, why does
I
he
don't
have
know
so
what the
many
next level of
moves?
crazy
Yeah,
could be.
we've never done one of these. You're like, but wait, there's more.
There is one more thing which I've actually had QA make a video for because I am not good at doing it yet, but it's really cool. So the meter burn version will freeze time, and you're able to use your clone and yourself. You'll see. Let's take a look.
What the fuck?
Whew.
No. Ooh, Repteasy. No, what the fuck?
That's so cool.
You really give me some Kenshi vibes.
You know that part is will probably be the last thing I put into my repertoire, and it'll
Right.
probably be something simple for myself. That's
It's pretty
just me as a
nice.
player, but I've already
It's pretty
started finding
nice.
what I can do with it. So that's Geras. I think he's a ton of fun. I've really
Oh man, I'm liking
I was gonna
Geras.
say you didn't do his fatal blow, bud.
let's do that.
I'm liking Geras,
right.
y'all.
So
I can't lie.
About where you start a battle is where as its distance, and then it teleports to you and grabs.
He has a cool oh, we haven't seen Goros yet actually. Yeesh.
He'll be fine.
He has a cool fatal blow. This makes more sense now because you know the shit that he can do.
Awesome. So that's
Geras.
Geras.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, a lot of times people look at like brawlers or grapplers as being like simplistic or like
Gears look cool, man.
honestly kind of dumb.
Can't even lie to you. As
And he's
an avid Gears hater,
is a
I can't stand his little bald black ass. He looks pretty cool.
Well, he's got to protect the hourglass, so he's got to be
Right. He's a
fully
smart
loaded
guy.
with
Well, I
anything
thought about
that he
Smoke.
needs.
And like I
He's
said,
not for
too,
me. He's gonna be a mix-up monster,
obviously
but-
like a lot of players out
Yeah.
there average, if not a percent more.
Right.
And I've still found so much to do, and I haven't even scratched the surface of some of the other stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what players who are far better than me are able to figure out. Because right now, doing the stuff I'm doing, I'm having a blast.
Or if you just want to knock someone in the air and do a pile driver, you can just
Still
easily
fun.
do that too.
Still
Yeah.
fun.
I gotta have a pocket Gears.
Super cool. It's very easy to set up.
They're making a lot of characters look fun to me.
That would be. Oh, what do we got?
Birthday shout
Let's
outs.
do
Come
it.
on,
I
man.
really
What, you
thought
don't
you were
know?
about to wrap things up, and I was like,
You
no.
unfamiliar? Birthday shout outs, baby.
No.
Got it.
Okay. All right. Let me find my list. Excuse me. 1 second.
Thank you. Again.
The thing they're doing in this game, they're making a lot of these characters look interesting.
I don't know. I don't get it.
I think in MK11, our
All right.
problem was
Any
like
names I butchered?
some of the characters did look fun, especially like the
All right.
early
Happy
characters.
birthday to Bryce Butler.
A lot of them were
Andy
like,
Senesek, Allison Adams.
I think it turned
Brendan
around to MK11 once we saw
dang it,
Kodal and Jackie. That trailer was pretty good.
Nick Johnson,
that Kombat
Matt
cast.
Colsio, Joe
I
Flores,
wanna go back to
Matt
sleep.
Pearson, Antonio
But
Sendejas,
this game they're doing a good job of making these characters look fun.
Rigo Cortez, Ian Nuad.
When is this over?
Nod.
It's almost
Knew
over.
it was coming. Jay Biondo, Dominic Cianacciolo, Tyler Thompson, Mark Tuttle, Chris Erickson, Christina Nguyen, Elliot Creepy. I'm sorry, I missed his birthday last time, and his dad made sure that I got it this time.
His dad?
Yeah, his dad.
That's cool.
My man crush, Tiago Gomez.
We missed him, yeah.
I know. And to my wonderful son, Cameron. Happy birthday, bud.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's a whole
They're
story.
making characters unique. You know
really nice.
what's
Hey,
helping a lot with this too? There's no variations.
QA was kind enough to
So
give
characters
them a
feel
fight
more
together,
complete.
which shows a true fight between Smoke.
Like
and
I don't have to make choices. Like characters have like all these fucking special
again,
moves
we
and
just
shit.
tell them, go at it.
It helps a
Let
lot.
Each person wins around. That's pretty much. There's no rules.
There's no rules.
Not having variations has helped a lot.
So
And I like variations.
No rule fight.
But
As I told your brother,
Smoke versus Lee May.
vigilantes.
You misread our intent, Lee May.
Yeah, they started to get played out. Like when you can pick them, I was like, all right. Yeah, no variation.
She has Cameo Frost. I misspoke, but I was right about Sector.
all good.
Okay.
All right. Starts off with that overhead. So one cool
Lee
thing
May
about
is fun, y'all.
the overhead is she can actually hold it and not commit to the overhead part.
Okay.
Oh, really?
What the? No!
Sector homering rockets.
Fucking
too.
stupid ass homing fucking rocket bullshit.
And I love the weird pose he gets in too. Doesn't
Uh-oh.
back bend.
Uh oh.
That's a great way to lock them.
Uh-oh.
You can't do a lot.
Yeah, Cameo Sector has he's got exactly what you expect.
Right.
Teleport, flamethrower, EMP.
Oh shit.
Some low poke and
Okay.
So that Lee May Lion uppercut move is really, really fast. The EX version can actually
Bro, that Frost cameo is so good.
one of the
That is gonna catch people. More than you think it is. That shit is gonna catch people.
I love her slide pop up.
yeah, me too.
It's so much fun. To do.
Damn.
Oh, hits the fatal blow.
Damn, this supposed to be a goddamn smoke showcase. He getting his ass
I
whooped.
do not think Smoke is going to come back from this.
No, he smoked.
The ending of this fatal blow is one of my favorites.
You know, easy waiting for Havoc gameplay.
Lion,
I
that's nice.
Lee May is fast. The Smoke is too. These are just. I think these are just two fast characters.
Oh, big jump. That is the problem
Ooh.
with ice.
Ooh.
especially when you're close like that.
Oh my god.
Smoke
Okay, that
combo.
was pretty.
a lot
That was
of-
pretty
a lot of
cool.
hits on the smoke combo there. I like it. I like it a lot.
Did he use any meter?
oh,
Well, it looked like he used the bar.
Uppercut.
Does that sector uppercut track?
Yes, it does, and it pops up for a combo.
Nice.
Like obviously you let a block there instead of holding.
I don't remember what her fatal blow is in
Combo
MK.
over, but second comes in.
Yikes.
Establishes the rocket again.
Oh,
Yikes.
smoke just smoked it.
That rocket shit is annoying, right? Because you have to block it.
Doing that. Cool.
Magic.
Magic.
Uh-oh.
Oh, lantern.
Gotta dodge.
Uh-oh.
Well, smoke is getting a lot of jumping, so you got to use the lantern to prevent it.
She has excellent mid-range and then control the hero with lantern.
And he got fucking teleport punch.
Sector there to just get rid of that other camera.
I'll check it out later. I'm not in a rush to check it out. I'll just take your word for
Oh,
it.
Oh,
there she goes. Ooh, committed to the knee. How to breaker though. Remember, in this game, breaker takes 3 bars.
right.
Uh-oh.
Cameo too.
Exactly.
You can cancel in the middle of the strings.
Big combo.
Setting up
That
more
was
pressure.
so
There
hard
you
to
go.
do the EX and
Oh
breaker
my
smoke bomb
god.
To set up the smoke bomb or the.
Alright, please do a fatality, because they did not do one last time. Oh, we're gonna see the sector one. Oh, it's the compactor!
Love it.
There it is.
This is like
Love it.
My
oh,
favorite MK3
this
fatality.
is like one of my favorite UMK3
one of my
fatalities.
top 5 all-time favorites.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you for that to the QA team. Always putting together amazing fights, doing great stuff down there.
I miss
that's
the
it for
robots,
today.
man.
We
Being
showed 3
played.
characters. We haven't done that in a while.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Good breakdown. Saw some environments with
The,
Tiago.
seeing Smoke in battle
And we covered
made
all
him
the
look
years
better. That's what I was
back
saying
there.
before when we were seeing his special moves.
2D.
I wanted to see him in a match.
And then
He looks
literally someone
Ashrah
in the
too.
last game.
Right.
In a match, like it's different than just seeing a special
Right.
release.